But we got day 2, chat. We got day fucking 2 of him simping, getting mad about me.
Asmongold reacting to the Allannah Pierce thing is now 12th on trending. Good. He eviscerates those guys. It's wonderful.
Chat. Roach King had an L. My own sponsor. I am sponsored by Reforge Systems. My own sponsor had an L take. It happens sometimes. It is what it is. He's just happy that he thinks somebody who's bigger than me was able to say a different thing and that people agreed with. Just like Asmongold has said before, just because you ratio someone, it doesn't mean you're right. Just because you ratio someone, it doesn't mean you're right. That's what happens. But boy, is he mad. But boy, is he mad. He's so mad, though. He's so mad. Good.
It's like the way he frames it is so perfect, too. He talks about how people intentionally
Minnie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
False frame clips, and they intentionally misunderstand or have about they do it on purpose. And I'm like, that's exactly what these guys do. And I love seeing somebody with a platform that size calling it what it is. It's like, and these guys probably don't care because the tweets are getting tons of views. The video actually that Thigh Slapper made is not actually doing as well as I expected. I thought it was going to do much better.
What was that, you fucking bitch?
Platform that size, calling it what it is. It's like, and these guys probably don't care because the tweets are getting tons of views. The video actually that Thigh Slapper made is not actually doing as well as I expected. I thought it was going to do much better. Thankfully.
Oh, sweet, sweet little child. Sweet, sweet little child. Where can I pull it up here? Can I? Give me a second, chat.
I've been chief and super chat $5. If From Software did add disability options, gaming journalists would also take advantage of the disability options to pump out reviews faster.
Yes, they would. They absolutely would.
Exposed, 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 exposed. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Exposed, 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 exposed. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you. Expose, 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 expose. It's time for some exposure. Some exposure.
What?
Some exposure. Expose. Expose myself to you.
What?
To you.
What?
To you.
Corey Bruce super chat $2 Australian. DW your almighty Thigh Slapper Sup Gang Unite.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, Corey. What?
Expose. Expose.
What?
Expose. Expose.
Chat. 100 new subs. 100 new subs. 91% like to dislike ratio. And on top of that, 31,000 fucking views. Imagine. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened?
Hopefully, Asmongold reacted to Allannah's video, which hopefully helps her video perform. You know, because he's like her video. He's like, there's nothing wrong with this.
I disagree with him. I disagree with him.
Actually, no, her video hasn't gotten a bump. It's about where it was.
Wow.
He is literally trained.
Who cares?
In this subject matter. To walk out there and correct her is
what?
A champion of accessibility for people with all types of disabilities.
Yeah, like they thought they were going to educate her. Yeah,
right.
No, it's not about educating her. That's not what we're doing at all. We're calling out a stupid take. A stupid take is a stupid take. It's not, I don't want to educate her. She can do whatever she wants. She's a grown-ass woman. I'm not educating anybody. I'm saying, hey, your take is stupid. That's what it is. Your take is a problem because as a father, as an actual parent, it's an issue. Because my children are not fucking disabilities. Or my child is not a disability. That's the problem. It's from someone who is not a parent telling a parent your child is a disability to you for playing a video game. That's not it is. That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about at all. Come on, say something, clown. This is a stream? This is what we're doing? It was like 40 seconds of nothing.
Call them morons, which they are. I didn't even want to get involved. Like, I wanted to tweet and be like, oh, I'm so surprised that, you know, bottom-feeding content creators who crutch on the content of others intentionally false-framed what she said so they could try to capitalize on misleading the public and creating drama that's not there. Like, I was just like, nah, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it because, you know, the second you would tweet that, you would have been in a fucking video. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Because the second you would tweet that, you leave the safety of your members only stream. And you leaving the safety of your members only stream is what you don't want to fucking do. Because you know what'll happen. He knows what'll happen.
Like, they've never done this before, except, oh no, it's like their literal frickin' brand. Like, it's their brand to just lie to the public about people.
Who's lying?
You're gonna need time to get B-roll. So
true.
Who's lying?
Using the HUD and the menus, be polite, turn them off.
What?
Yeah, the mission ones especially, they eat up a lot of space.
What is he talking about?
Don't put your face on my gameplay. You know, simple stuff.
Yeah, you cannot like it, Lone Wolf, but within the realm of what she was talking about, they have all those categories for those particular reasons so that you can speak with specificity. And I think everybody... with
specificity. Bro, he fucking talks down to his viewers, and I can't stand it, bro. That is... How do you talk down? How the fuck do you sit there and literally talk down to the people that are giving you $5 a month to be in this stream, to be part of your community, and you fucking talk down to them? I cannot fucking grasp this concept. It is beyond any logical sense that I have of the people who give you their hard-earned fucking money that they work for on a daily fucking basis, and they say, you entertain me for a little bit at a time, and instead of saying thank you, you talk down to them. It is the most infuriating fucking thing this guy does. It's not about him lying about me. It's not about him being salty about me. It's not about any of that. It's about the fact that the people who support him financially through members, through super chats, through tips and everything else like that, he purposely demeans and talks down to. That is the shit that pisses me off. Chat, you literally send me books about hair replacement. You sent me silicone feet. You sent me a 25-pound tub of tapioca starch to make cum lube with. Not fucking once have I ever talked down to you, or do I ever plan to do that. How the fuck do you have the fucking audacity, the testicular fortitude to talk like this to your viewers that are in a members only stream that they pay to get into? It'd be hot if I did. You got to pay more for that, Azure Paladin.
Try to relax your anus.
It's ironically, it's like when Twitch said blind playthrough is offensive. It's like blind can mean other things. So can the word disability.
But we made fun of them removing blind playthrough because we thought it was fucking stupid. This situational disability is the same thing as a microaggression. It's not fucking real. It's not fucking real. A microaggression is not real. A situational disability is also not fucking real.
Right.
Come on, people.
The whole point of including.
He wants an audience that would take his bullshit to berate them and feel superior like a textbook narcissist. Damn, Rogue Spartan. Damn, Rogue Spartan. Blind playthrough means sight unseen, which means you haven't played the game yet. You don't know what's going on. It is new to you. There is nothing offensive about blind playthrough. And if you want to take that logical approach to that, Reforge, then I can also say disability is also offensive, especially when you're comparing it to being a parent. You are also minimizing people with actual disabilities. So, you just fucked your own argument, you dumb bitch.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
What was it? Situational?
Snacks of the post pay-per-view, yeah.
So that you're separating those people from people who have permanent disabilities. That's why the distinction is there, is so that you're making it clear that you're not lumping those people together.
You literally are! You literally are!
Super chat $4.
You're calling it a disability!
Reforge using big words reminds of that Wayne's brother that plays the convict on In Living Color.
Will, that's actually really good. That's actually really good.
And yet it's accused of comparing them and lumping them together, when she added a whole nother word to prevent it.
It doesn't mean that's not the... It fucking doesn't matter,
she
bro.
Called out something different.
When you say microaggression, that doesn't mean you're not being aggressive. And they don't see it as an actual act of aggression from someone. Saying micro does not remove the aggression. Do you understand that? People still take it as an aggressive act, whether it's micro or not. That's a perfect example. That's a great analogy. That's a perfect analogy. Microaggression. Do you still take it as aggressive? Yes. Just a little bit, though. Does Alex own a chin? Yeah, it looks right here. All right, so it's a good chin. It's a good chin right there.
You can have that opinion, but I think the categories are helpful because they're clear. Like, I think when a category is clear, it's helpful and it does its job. It's not offensive. Like saying blind playthrough is an accurate and helpful category. And there were people that found it offensive. And I think offense should be backed by more than just a feeling. I think it should be more logic. There should be more logic and reason to it. And I don't think there's much logic or reason to it. It's just, I don't like it. It's like, okay, I mean, you don't have to like it. I'm not going to argue you into liking it.
I literally explained why so many times today and in the video as to why it is not a good term to use and why it minimizes people with actual disabilities. Wow. Micro PP aggression? Yeah.
Something having children is not a temporary disability, and it was never described as such. Having a child that is currently needing something is a situational disability. It disables you from doing anything else. Right. They also misrepresented the fact that she was asking for a pause. Like,
having and this is why the term is fucking stupid. You just fucking admitted why we don't like that example. You just admitted why we don't like the term. It's Bob Joe is getting triggered. Bob Joe is getting triggered in the chat. You just admitted why we don't like that example. Because having a child is not about you. It's about the child. So calling it a disability from doing other things shouldn't be the fucking word that's used.
Yeah, it's wants to pause, but
she quite literally said, like, people that argue for accessibility, and this is where she did a great job.
There's one part I want you to see. There's one part I want you to see.
They just want to be able to play the really hard game too.
We're going to show you right here.
And a pause button. Asman and Mudahar were both like, yeah, you can pause, so why not just add a pause? Like, you can go through weird loopholes
because it is not the
game.
point of the game.
So add a pause button. Like, what the frick? What are we even doing here? And Asman went through his Steam library. He's like, hard game, you can pause it. Hard game, you can pause it. And it was like, yeah, this is just not an argument worth having.
Because it is not the same kind of game.
My predictions have a good track record of coming true. I said, people like that will get hungry because they'll run out of content. They'll run out of people to make fun of. Or you can't make 8 videos about the same person because your audience will get annoyed.
Oh.
No?
Chat. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll, chat. Let's do a poll! Start poll. Would you be annoyed if I made 8 videos about Reforge? Let's go! Let's see it! Would you be annoyed if I made 8 videos about Reforge? Let's fucking go! Let's see it! Holy shit. He doesn't fucking know. No, Astro, he doesn't know. Let's see those votes! Let's see those votes, chat! I want to see 9 videos on him. Say my name, says Clamazing. I think they'd actually advocate for it. They probably would. Let's get a Twitch poll, Rock. Yeah, I gotta do that too, Dirk. All right, chat. Let's stop it here, because, all right, we are at 81% no, we would not be annoyed. 19% yes, and the 19% are just trolling.
They'll start to overreach, and it will hurt them.
Oh.
So they can think they're flying high right now, but they're getting real close to the sun. And it's the same sun that burned down people like Leafy. You're going to overstep. You're going to tick off the wrong person. You're going to take a shot at the wrong person. And your time in the spotlight will be over.
It's going to be... And you're going to be...
What?
You're going to wake up one morning and be demonetized.
Yeah. And
you'll be demonetized? What? Like Leafy?
You're going to wonder what happened, because that is the path of those channels. You have to keep pushing the envelope. You have to keep being harsh and insulting and unkind, because that's what the people want. You can't make respectable content when you build your audience with nonsense. It just isn't possible.
Do you think your content's respectable at all? This is your content right now, shit talking, doing the exact same fucking thing that I do. It's almost like you're not any better.
So hopefully YouTube continues to look at that kind of stuff and just says, like, this is not the kind of content we want on the platform, you know.
Oh! Oh, wait. What?
I personally think it's bad for the platform, and community notes are coming to the platform. So good luck making your misleading videos where you misrepresent people. Good luck, because they'll get
He thinks my videos are gonna get community noted. He thinks my videos are gonna be the ones community noted, chat. He thinks my videos are gonna get community noted. He thinks it's gonna be my content. He thinks he's him. He thinks he's him.
community noted, and hopefully when something gets community noted, it hurts its monetization and it hurts its viewership. I
hope it gets demonetized when it gets community noted.
That's what they do on Twitter, because they had to discourage people from profiteering off of basically, like, I'm going to say something false knowing I'm going to get a bunch of engagement of correction. So now when you get community noted, you make no money. I can't wait for that to happen on YouTube. Go ahead. Clip me out of context and false frame me. I got a sizable channel and community that'll have no problem reporting a video like that and gets community noted, and there goes your money. And
Zayner can super chat $5. Isn't it called YouTube, not WetTube?
He's literally attempting to deplatform me.
Correction. So now when you get community noted, you make no money. I can't wait for that to happen on YouTube. Go ahead. Clip me out of context and false frame me. I got a sizable channel and community that'll have no problem reporting a video like that and gets community noted, and there goes your money. And that's all we need. It's like, that's exactly what I've always wanted. It's like, you shouldn't be able to do that. You should be able to just, like, insult and misrepresent and lie about people and make money doing it. It's infuriating.
Expose.
Wow! Expose. Bro, listen, the amount of self-reporting and self-snitching is unfucking believable. The amount of self-reporting and self-snitching is unbelievable. So one, if community notes will remove monetization, you're going to purposely attack my channel and content?
The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bee.
Yeah, Eugenio. So wait, you would purposely go out, use your community to target my content because you don't agree with it, to community note it and remove the monetization if that ever occurred. So you are literally targeting and harassing me. And you said it live on YouTube. You're admitting to false flagging. And you admitted in your own words you would do this.
42 super chat $2. What a hateful little man.
Thank you for the 2 Proy. I got to hear that back again.
Clip me out of context and false frame me. I got a sizable channel and community that'll have no problem reporting a video like that and gets community noted, and there goes your
Crazy
money.
J
And that's
Voices super chat $2. Goon Gang. Foot Clan. Rise up. We're going to war.
Bro, he's literally admitting he will false flag channels for community
The
notes.
Bzms super chat $5 Canadian. Ah yes. The good old targeted harassment. Bro said this knowing it's a TOS violation on both X and YouTube.
Yes, it literally is a TOS violation. And chat, we got it on video. You are literally admitting to a TOS violation before it even happens, Reforge. Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking dumb? Keep the clip. Watch this. Downloaded. Are you fucking stupid? Are you really that fucking dumb you're going to admit that? You're going to admit to using your community to target and harass another YouTuber because they said things that hurt your fifis? You know what's funny, chat? You know what's funny? Lono, if you're watching, you're an absolute piece of shit.
The same can happen to him, though. So he shouldn't really be wishing for that to happen, not unless he wants that to happen to him.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Partial. Lono, I hope you see this, and I hope you learn that you are an absolute piece of shit. Because not once have I ever wished for your family or your monetization or any video that you make to ever lose the money that it makes. Not once. In fact, I hope you're continually successful. Because the platform is big enough for everybody. But if you're so fucking pissy about this,
Note super chat $2.
that you would go this far,
wait, that's his channel, lol.
You're going to literally risk your channel for targeted harassment if that comes down to it. Because you don't like the videos that I make. How about you just fucking ignore me? But you can't. Because you're a fucking bitch.
Hervis D.A. Benny super chat £4.99. Message to Reforge. If that's true, explain why Icon Nera still exists on Twitter? Because that bucket of expired birth control lies on a daily basis.
True. True and real.
Jawbreaker super chat $5. Jimmy Neutron wants to challenge the Goon Gang. He really has committed a genocide on his brain cells and neurons.
I will say this, chat, I will say this. If community notes ever stop a monetization from happening, do not. Do not. Do not.
Marslas super chat $1.99. Harassment is his area of expertise, after all.
Expose, 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 expose.
Manx Scurry super chat $5 Australian. He does realize that channel can and will retaliate if you do this, and now we have proof that can permanently deplatform you if you do this.
Yeah, it's not really smart for him to say that, Max. Yeah, that was really fucking stupid. And you can see that, like, he does that in his members only streams.
Super chat $1.99.
It's ridiculous.
Foot Clan rise up. Foot,
so what would happen, right?
Foot,
like,
foot,
here's
foot,
what would happen.
Foot.
He would community note a video. Like, I'll tell you the play exactly how it's going to happen. It's not smart for him to say this and then do this.
Duke of Nylon Variety Gaming super chat $5. The real question is it ego or delusion? I be there when his video gets community noted.
Thank you for the 5, Duke. Here's what's going to happen, chat. Okay, first of all, I don't think a community note will demonetize your video, mostly because that also impacts YouTube negatively. Just straight up. So I don't think they'll go that far. So what'll happen is, so let's for example, let's use that example. Let's say that it does. Let's say that it does happen. Okay, for funsies, because he's so gung-ho on this. Let's say I make a video about Reforge. I put the clips in the video, it falls under fair use, I do the thing, he gets mad, and he community notes my video with his viewers. Chat, what do you think the next step is going to be that I do?
Damien Super Chat €2.
What do you think's going to happen?
Clan will fight for you, Alex.
Thank you for the 2 days. What do you think's going to happen, chat? What do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to make content out of him community noting my video! I'm literally going to make more money by you doing that, exposing you for the targeted harassment!
$2. What did the sushi said to the bee? Wasabi, drum.
Nice, Big Pappy. Like, that's what I would do! I would literally say, chat, look what happened, everybody. 30,000, 40,000 views on a video. Here's Reforge Gaming, false flagging and community noting my video. Made me lose monetization. Here's the example of him wanting to do it that one time, so it proves that he did it. And it happened to be on a video about Reforge. Oh, do you think that's going to work out well for you? Do you think that'd be good for you? Did you not fucking think this through? Are you fucking stupid? I would make more money. I would get more views. I would make more subs. More people would come to my live stream because you wanted to be fucking stupid that day. If that happened. Like, do you not fucking think? What do you think is going to happen, bro? What do you think is going to happen? Like what? I literally, and Lono, I swear to God, bro, listen, I'm going to be very upfront with you guys. Next Friday, I have a meeting with YouTube. Apparently, I'm going to get an executive partner manager directly responsible for my channel. So please, I fucking dare you, bro. I fucking dare you, bro. I fucking dare you. You absolute piece of shit. You absolute piece of shit. God, fuck, bro. Holy shit.
That's all we need. It's like, that's exactly what I've always wanted. It's like, you shouldn't be able to
That's
do
what
that.
you've always wanted, to control people.
Misrepresent and lie about people and make money doing it. It's infuriating.
That's what you've always wanted, to control the narrative. You've always wanted to tell people what they can and can't say, to shut them down. You're purposely admitting it. You fucking idiot. No, Josh, you're fired.
You got that invite for notes? Well, if you are granted a weapon, wield it, in a worthy way, is all I'm going to say.
Oh!
Wield it responsibly.
Oh, now it's be responsible. Now it's be responsible about it, chat. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, move around your little chair. You fucking guy.
If she spoke to me, I would be situationally disabled. I wish I wasn't so radioactive, because we've got some avenues where, like, I could end up, maybe doing like a podcast with her or Skill Up, but I think my brand's just still too radioactive.
OhNo. Super Chat $5 Australian. Yo Alex, heard you like the Gara pick. You're welcome BTW XDDD ha 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 ha.
Expose. You're exposed. You are exposed.
So now we understand why he's defending her. Now we know why he's defending her. Now we know what's happening right now.
Avenues where like I could end up, you know, maybe doing like a podcast with her or Skill Up, but I think my brand's just still too radioactive. She wouldn't go near it, you know. And it's a shame. It's a shame because I really like her and I like her perspective. I feel like we could have really great conversations, but it's just out of the question right now.
Holy. So now he just wants to use her to build his brand. So now we're just using people to build your brand? Boy, it sounds kind of familiar, don't you think? That sounds kind of familiar, chat. Does that sound kind of familiar, chat? Huh? Does that sound familiar? Let me go ahead and talk about how I can work together with her. Boy. Make sure you show them this video about it. That's Power Boss. I gotta download it, baby. It's over. He's so fucking stupid, chat.
Gar0F
Being
the
in
Rage
members doesn't mean you're
Super
safe.
Chat $5. I would love for him to attempt on any of us. My lawyer would love to have a chat.
Not even that, Gara. It would literally ruin his channel. If he tried that, it would ruin his channel. Because the first thing that would happen was you would just tweet on Twitter, hey, this guy false flag community noted me because of a video I did on him. That would be like at YouTube. Then all of us would make a video about it. Whoever it happened to, whether me, Frit, you, Minxie, whatever. We would all make a video about it. It would blow the fuck up. Because now it would hit other people because he's abusing the community note system in YouTube and purposely targeting harassment. And then here's the video clip of him saying it. It would not be a good look for you, little Lono. The only person who would come out losing in this entire situation would be you. This would be Quantum TV 2.0 all over again. That's what this would be. And it is going to, and if that ever happened, you would fuck yourself. Like you would literally ruin your entire career if that happened. Far worse than anything else.
Jawbreaker Super Chat $5.
Far worse.
He's willing to go full suicide bomber on your channel just because we poke holes in his fanboyism. Ponies really are the worst fanboys.
Aren't they really are? Careful, he'll call your wife and mother. Don't worry, chat. Here's XQC jacking off. Reforge, Lono. If someone criticizes you, if I criticize you by what you say, it is not an attack or an affront on you. And I'm looking into the camera to be very direct. I specifically will tell you this to your face. I will not purposely try to damage you or your YouTube channel or whatever you do to make a living. That is not my intention. I am merely criticizing your takes on video games. It is not an attack or an affront on you. Okay? I have specific lines I will never cross. And some of those lines I've applied to you. And I will continue to not cross those lines. Because I at least have respect for other YouTube content creators. So you can rest assured that if I make a video on you, it is not an attack. I'm criticizing your content or what you say.